Well, we've got some announcements. We want you to look at
I'd
yours.
like you to open up your program and follow along today. What do you think?
You want me to be Vanna?
No, I'll be Vanna.
Both mine.
The first thing that I want to direct your attention to is the 4 Spiritual Laws of Prosperity.
Edwin, oh.
Yes. It's a fabulous book that's out, and Margie is going to teach a wonderful class Tuesday nights here at 7 o'clock. And that's going to be the 6th, the 20th, and the 27th.
Yes. And if you haven't got the book, the book's in the bookstore, and it's an incredible read. She tells her story about how she came from poverty to riches, to poverty, and back, and how she learned these principles. It's like, wow.
And the principles she's collected over time, part of it Unity Village, part of it is some books that she read from different sources, Catherine Ponder, and Eric Butterworth had a big impact on her. So all of those things have come together, and she put them in a book, and it's 4 basic principles, and she covers each one of them, and Margie's going to walk you through it. So,
With a southern accent, too.
are you practicing your southern accent so you can sound like Edwin?
I'll be sparkling, that's for sure.
She likes gold and makes slippers, I know that, yes.
And then Wednesday night, this Wednesday night, we've got Diksha Oneness Blessing here on our Wednesday night program.
It's a very sacred evening. It's a time to spend in meditation and healing.
And connecting with the oneness that is.
Yes, absolutely.
Great night. And then we got Martez.
Oh, James Twyman.
Coming soon.
James Twyman, yes.
Right here.
We're starting off with a dinner downstairs at 6:30, and then 7:30 here in the sanctuary. We're going to have him right here on the big screen talking directly to us, and we'll be able to ask him questions. We're all excited. And then
If you haven't picked up your book and you signed up earlier, we got the books in. If you want to sign up, feel free to do so, and we might have books.
We will have books,
Okay.
eventually, yeah.
So
Be able to read it.
it's not too late.
yes. And then if that's not enough on that evening,
We got line dancing.
we're going to do a little line dancing.
So your grapevines, practice them, folks.
Yes, yeah. We'll actually have lessons is what we're going to do. So anybody can come if you've never done it before. You just put on your boots and your jeans and your cowboy hat.
And just bring your scoop.
And we're just going to have a lot of fun that night. It's just going to be a fabulous celebration, so.
And then the following week, Carl Anthony Brisby.
Yeah, you notice in there it says, yippee!
Carl Anthony will be bringing his laser light show mantra chanting evening here. We're going to black out the windows so that this place will be pitch black and laser shine lights all over the place. Incredible night of connecting. Again, it's all about connection. That's Comcast. And then, I can't read that.
What's next? It says cookbook.
Cookbook.
It says cookbook because yes, indeed, we are publishing a cookbook right here at the church. And we're very excited about that. We're bringing recipes from the past, from our past cookbooks from quite a few years ago, 15, 20 years ago, I think the cookbook was. Yeah, the 70s, wasn't it? Yes. And so we're bringing some of those recipes in, but we need your recipes. There's a form out in the narthex you can pick up, and it has instructions on it. Please find your favorite recipe, your aunt's recipe, your mama's recipe, your dad's recipe.
Grandma's spice cake or dad's eclairs.
It's a barbecue.
Oh, okay, we do that too.
And so we're going to put them in a cookbook and give those to me or Margie or Tom
No, not me.
so we can get those printed up.
And then, the one thing that I always want to remind you is a tool for us to explain who we are and what we believe. And we're on BCAT every Saturday night. 6:30. Comcast is channel 12 and Wave Cable is 3. And it gives you half an hour snippet of what we are. We have different programs on there. And it's a great way if you're in that conversation with somebody and they want to know what you believe. It's like, hey, well, this is, here's the 5 principles. But also you can get a little snippet and watch it. And then you're going to want to come. So there's a tool for us.
And if you miss a service, you can pick it up.
Yeah.